Oh man, my definition and view on millennials is game changers. I feel like we have the potential and the possibility to change the game. Stuff that our parents or our grandparents did, like we have so much more access to things and so much more resources now than they did. I feel like we can change the game for the people that are behind us. I feel like the younger generation won't have to go through some of the things that we went through because it'll be a completely different world. So when I think of millennial, I think of a game changer. Oh man, I've heard that we're lazy. I've also heard that we are a very entrepreneurialistic generation. I've heard we're microwave generation, want everything fast. But I also heard that we're creative. Some I agree with, some I don't agree with. I do believe we're a very microwave generation, simply because we can get everything so fast, like quick, Amazon Prime. You need everything just like right now. And so you kind of miss the essence of just like holding on to things. That's why I really enjoy music from like the 90s, 80s, 70s, because you didn't have that many artists trying to be artists at one time. You had people that would release a record and it would be hot for like years before they ever released another record. But these artists today, they release a record and 6 months later they're trying to drop an EP, and it's just like, no, let's take time to just let that simmer in. But I do believe we're probably one of the most creative generations there is, because of what we've seen. Like, we were the birth of internet, and we've taken it and created a beast out of it. And I think that it's amazing, just as much as it is harmful if you don't know how to balance it all. So I agree on some, and I don't agree on others. The quickest way to change the narrative is to change your mind. You can't do anything with having the same mindset. It's insanity to think that you can keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect different results. So I feel like once we change our mind, we can change anything. I feel like we don't have to settle with these stereotypes. I feel like we can definitely do what needs to be done to kind of take off the stigma. And you have to want that stigma to be taken off. You have to be irritated with that stigma. I think some of us actually like our stigmas. You know, some of us actually like being called that because it gives us a crutch. But when you change your mind, you have to challenge you. You have to deal with you. You have to look that person in the mirror that you see every day and be like, yo, is this what we want to do? Like, and if not, then we've got to do something completely different than what we're doing at this current moment. So that's just what I think. Oh man, I hope to accomplish being able to change the thought patterns of the next world changers. I feel like we have a generation that's behind us, that's watching us, that needs what we have, that needs what we didn't have. And I feel like it's a part of my responsibility to equip them, to help them, and to show them, you know, a better way, to help them and to show them a different path. Because, yeah, you know, celebrities are cool. I feel like popular people are great, but what are they really investing into the next generation? And a lot of what I see just isn't really substance. It's not anything that will like sustain. And so, and I'm not knocking, you know, famous people. It's not their job, it's not their responsibility. They're supposed to just be creative. But I think it's my responsibility to come alongside and say, no, here's some substance to life. Here's some foundational principles to life. So that's what I hope to accomplish. Okay. My name is Kels Johnson. I'm from Houston, Texas. I grew up in Baytown, Texas. I'm married for 1 year and 4 months. Got it right, babe, 4 months. 1 year and 4 months to my beautiful wife. Her name's Hallie Johnson. And she and I are both youth pastors at a church here in Houston. That's me.
Need a stylist when I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sort of like Will Smith and his son.